Ah, that feels good. It's been a long session, but I'm glad we're finished for now. I can already feel the tension in my muscles starting to ease. It's important to take the time to cool off properly. We don't want to push our bodies too hard. Are you enjoying the snack? It's important to replenish after physical exertion. I've always preferred something light, like these almonds. Full of protein and healthy fats, but easy on the stomach. Do you prefer something different? Or is this good? It's always interesting to see how everyone has different approaches to recovery. Some like to push themselves to the limit, others take a more gradual pace. Me? I like to focus on the little details. The temperature of the water, the type of food. Each aspect matters for how the body will respond later. You know, I've trained for so long that it's become second nature. Sometimes I don't even think about the movements anymore. They're instinctual, almost automatic. But there's something calming about the process too. The rhythm of breathing, the soft stretch of muscle. It's a good thing, really. Knowing when to push yourself and when to pull back. To listen to your body and understand its limits. That's something I've learned over time. And I think you're starting to understand it too, huh? I know you've been working hard lately. It's easy to get caught up in the rush of things, especially when you're eager to improve. But remember, balance is key. Just as important as speed or strength, it's important to know when to pause, to breathe, and take your time. You seem like you've learned that lesson already. Sometimes taking a moment like this, it's more than just physical recovery. It's mental too. Resetting your focus, clearing your thoughts, a peaceful break from everything else. Well, how does it feel? Being in this moment with me. You know, the little things are often the ones we overlook. But time spent in quiet company, sharing simple moments, it's something I cherish. And I know you're the type who appreciates these small, meaningful breaks. I always find that when I'm with others in times like this, I'm reminded of how important it is to take a breath, to look around, to check in with yourself, and to be present. Not just physically, but mentally, emotionally too. It's interesting how we can get so caught up in striving for success, always chasing the next task, the next mission. But moments like this show us that there's value in slowing down and appreciating what we have at the moment. I think you understand that, don't you? The body and the mind are deeply connected. If you give one the attention it deserves, the other will follow suit. And right now, we're focusing on just that. Listening to our bodies, calming our minds. This downtime, it's as necessary as any workout, any training session. You're doing well. The way you're taking it all in, the way you're focusing on the moment, it's not something that everyone can do so naturally. I admire that. Don't worry if you're not perfect at it right away. Perfection is overrated anyways. What matters is progress, and you're getting there. Sometimes, I'd like to take a moment to look back at the progress I've made. I've had many years of training, countless lessons learned, but I'll always find new things to improve on, new ways to approach challenges. That's why we train, after all, to become better versions of ourselves. So, let's take these few minutes to simply breathe, to let go of any tension, and to focus on nothing but the present. I know you're capable of it. Just let everything else drift away for now. Isn't this peaceful? Sometimes it's all we really need. A simple pause, a moment to rest, and then we're ready to go again. Together. We'll take it easy. For just a while longer. Let the water cool your throat, the food settle in your stomach, and the stillness ease your mind. I'm glad you decided to spend this time with me. You're quite the good company.